Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you to Super Lucha Libre episode 48, part 2. This is finally my return. After battling a nasty case of bronchitis, I couldn't talk. Therefore, there was no IWF, no commentary. However, now I return. We are less than a week away from the Monster Rumble coming up this weekend. However, now, the World Tag Team Championship is going to hang in the balance in spite of the missing champion. Cowboy Christian Drake teamed up with Curve in an effort to become World Tag Team Champions, just so that Curve would help him find his missing friend Trey Preston. Curve had the Cowboy well brainwashed, but now Christian Drake is missing in action as well. The championship committee is allowing Curve to choose an interim champion, a replacement for Cowboy Christian Drake. As you see now, El Rey Diablo will step into his place and defend the World Tag Team Championship. If El Rey Diablo and Curve can defend the titles, then they'll become the permanent champions. In spite of the missing Cowboy Christian Drake and his friend Trey Preston, we still have no idea of their whereabouts. However, we have a feeling that El Rey Diablo, the sinister mob leader for Los Diablos, along with Inferno and Cat Scarlet, may have something to do with it, teaming up with the sick sociopath Curve. Can they get through Draven Dyer and Porticos? We'll find out up next as the two-time tag team champions, the HELLSPAWN, take on the interim champions of Curve and El Rey Diablo. Up first on Super Lucha Libre, DrHooksMalone, thank you for joining me. World Tag Team Championship is on the line. Opening contest.
The World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 490 pounds.
Dre McIntyre and Pt2 of the HELLSPAWN.
At a combined weight of 516 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions.
El Rey Diablo and Curve. El Rey Diablo stepping in as a suitable replacement for the missing Cowboy Christian Drake, the man that actually won the Tag Team Championship alongside Curve. As Curve had promised him, did he have the key to finding Christian Drake's missing best friend, Trey Preston? However, now Christian Drake is missing in action. The championship committee was forced to make a decision. Therefore, El Rey Diablo will compete in his place, but Pt2 just tried to drive Curve right back to hell. Curve. Hey, Devilish, man, just took out the legs of young Dre McIntyre with the tag out to the interim tag team champion, El Rey Diablo. That facebuster driving the knee into the bridge of the nose, now setting him up. A Guerrero special. The gory lock is applied. Dre McIntyre struggling now, but Pt2 right there to save his partner. The HELLSPAWN, more than a formidable tag team, could easily walk away with the gold here tonight. El Rey Diablo with a flying elbow into the back of Dre McIntyre, now knocking Pt2 off the apron. El Rey Diablo will be trying to make short work here of the HELLSPAWN. Curve tagged in that sick sociopath. You know he set this whole thing up in order to get the World Tag Team Championship and get as much money as possible out of El Rey Diablo. The suitable replacement, my ass, El Rey Diablo, clearly has something to do with the disappearance of not only Christian Drake, but now Trey Preston as well. As Curve nails Dre McIntyre with the DDT. How much did it cost Curve to gain the services of El Rey Diablo? Or did Rey Diablo pay off Curve? We don't even know. How much money did he get? Knocking Pt2 off the apron. The HELLSPAWN are on the defense right now, as Inferno and Cat Scarlet look to offer their support to their one-time enemy, Curve, standing in the corner of the boss of Los Diablos, the big boss, El Rey, competing for the tag team titles. Curve with a flying elbow, much like El Rey. And a low blow with the headbutt. Dre McIntyre in trouble here. Gonna fight back with everything he's got. Drop kick knocks down Curve. And the former two-time tag team champions will kick in now with so much experience. Curve drops Pt2, now locking the legs up. Pt2 caught in the trap. Curve stomp. And Pt2 gets his face smashed into the mat. Curve regaining control quickly here in this tag team championship match. Opening contest of SuperLucha2K. Less than a week away from the Monster Rumble. This upcoming weekend worth 30 monster IWF superstars will show up. They'll attempt to throw each other over the top rope and become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. That title that will be defended at Dia de los Muertos, when Daunte de la Muerte squares off against the unholy Thanos. However, before that even happens at Halloween Hell Night, the unholy Thanos is gonna team up with his fiancée, soon to be his bride, on Halloween night, October 30th midnight, when it becomes October 31st. El Rey Diablo and Victoria Lovecraft will once again look to seal the deal in their unholy union. However, this time, they've got to get the marriage contract back from Rachel Reyes and El Sussuro. Sussuro defeated the unholy Thanos last year to gain the marriage contract and prevent the unholy Thanos and Victoria Lovecraft from marrying. Now they're gonna try again. Devil Driver. Draven Dyer needs a Devil Driver. Porticos quickly in to make the save. As Curve and El Rey Diablo, interim tag team champions, in lieu of the missing Cowboy Christian Drake. El Rey tagging out Draven Dyer. A bit too much for the Devil King, I suppose. Well, resilience on the part of this young man. Overhead vertical suplex. And a knee into the face. Breaking the eyes of Curve. Get him, Draven. That sick sociopath deserves every bit of this beating from the HELLSPAWN. As Dyer now looks to tag out to Porticos. Porticos, the Inquisitor himself, loves to punish his opponents. Now gets a neck breaker from Curve. A sly, slick, and wily veteran. Curve with the brainbuster. Porticos escapes the ring and then escapes the clutches of that evil Victor Gabriel on the outside. Inferno watching on. Porticos whipped into the corner, forearm into the face. Here comes Curve with a curve stomp. Down for the pin. Draven Dyer must make the save. But El Rey stops him. And that's it. El Rey Diablo and Curve will walk away as the new World Tag Team Champions, no longer interim. El Rey Diablo has made it official now. In lieu of the missing Cowboy, we have no idea what's going to happen.
And still, World Tag Team Champions.
Your winners, Curve and El Rey Diablo, raising the gold high in the air as these devilish manipulators clearly set this whole thing up. And they even made it through the HELLSPAWN here tonight. Talk about an unholy alliance, these evil men aligning to become World Tag Team Champions here tonight. And what a win it is for El Rey Diablo and Curve. Up next, we're see singles action as a member of Los Lobos, Aguilo, will square off one-on-one with Gato Mega, a member of Los Gatos. As up next, Los Gatos and Los Lobos continue their war. Gato Mega will go it alone without Panther or Tigre Azul, as Aguilo does not have Lobo or Big Papi in his corner. This is going to be one-on-one, a straight-up fight between Aguilo and Gato Mega. Who's going to walk away the winner? Up next here on Super Lucha Libre. We'll find out.
Dance with me.
One-on-one competition here on Super Lucha Libre, the return from bronchitis here tonight, less than a week away from the Monster Rumble this weekend. Aguilo and Gato Mega go to war here tonight, representing their respective teams, Los Gatos and Los Lobos. Aguilo will make Lobo proud with that spine buster. Went for a flying heel kick, but Gato Mega a bit too quick. Aguilo now takes him down. The Fujiwara armbar bridging over. Beautiful maneuver from Gato Mega. A ring technician in his own right. Now goes to work on the body parts. Twisting senton connects. Gato Mega overhead. One down only for the dancing Mega Cat. Well-educated feet. Gato Mega goes to the kicks. Now setting up Aguilo with him in his sights. Dives through. Tornado DDT on the outside. Gato Mega showing off for the fans here tonight on Super Lucha Libre 48 Part 2. Gato Mega putting a beating on Aguilo right now. All in the name of their respective teams. The war continues. Gatos versus Lobos. Count them four as Gato Mega and Aguilo working each other over outside the ring. Now with the damage done, Aguilo is tossed in. Gato returns at a count of 5. Aguilo back up. And now gets a cave in. That flying stomp. What a maneuver. Gato Mega surprising everyone again. Aguilo, the kick to the face of Gato. Now up on the shoulders. Spin up face buster. What a move from Aguilo. Now springing up. Springboard drop kick. Aguilo down from the pin. But fast-paced maneuvers on the part of Aguilo. Working over his rival Gato Mega. Now whipped into the corner. Aguilo going to continue the beatdown. However, Gato Mega, he's not done yet. Firing back with that running drop kick. Now a face buster. Spinning leg drop. Gato Mega regains control. Aguilo whipped down to the mat with leverage. Beautiful wrist control on the part of Gato, who's firing up now. Ready to hit a big dive. Fly solo ropes. Beautiful somersault tope. Gato missing. Aguilo does not. Aguilo fired that heel kick, and now Nelson Famous are outside the ring. Gato Mega in trouble. Calling for the Lobos. Drop kick. Aguilo continues his beating on Gato Mega now. Wearing him down one shot at a time. How about that flying drop kick? Aguilo at the top of his game here tonight. Against Omega, fighting for survival here. Oh, he's the underdog in spite of being cat. Maybe you call him the undercat. Aguilo back in the ring at the count of 5. Gato Omega clearly setting him up for something with the Irish whip. Gato rolls over the back. Rolling forward, head scissor, kick up. Perfect. Flying drop kick to Aguilo. They gotta go for the pin. Gato Omega. No, Aguilo able to kick out. What a matchup here on Super Lucha Libre. Two young athletes at their peak, showing off their skills in an exhibition of a grudge match. Beautiful sunset flip power bomb from Gato Omega. Once again, the perfect technical execution as Gato sets up Aguilo on the top rope. But Aguilo now gonna hit one of his own. Sunset flip power bomb. Aguilo going tit for tat with the cat. Gato Omega down for the pin. But Gato Omega kicks out at 2. Aguilo must continue. Gato Omega will surprise you. Running Hurricane Rana takedown. Aguilo now gets caught in another head scissor. And the dab. Which one of these men, or will both of these men, compete in the Monster Rumble this upcoming weekend? We'll have to find out. Falcon Arrow on the outside. Gato Omega taking such a beating here tonight. Aguilo back in the ring, gets caught once again. Gato Omega so resilient. Aguilo on the defensive as Gato goes for the arm. Setting him up for a powerbomb. Liger bomb connects. Gato Omega regains control. Now dancing for the fans. Here comes the Mega Cat. With the handstand, Bronco Buster. Gato Omega. He had firm control of this one. Now around us from the crowd, countering Aguilo once again. Aguilo, so very quick, but the catch is a bit quicker. Gato Omega springing up. Roundhouse kick off the ropes. Aguilo is down. 2 count only. Aguilo surviving. Gato Omega. Excuse me. I lost contact. DrHooksMalone back here with you after a technical difficulty, but I'm back here. Promise you it won't happen again as Aguilo chokes away at his rival Gato Omega. These men so evenly matched. This match has been going on for some time in spite of having technical difficulties in the middle of it. Aguilo and Gato Omega. A great rivalry perhaps budding here tonight. Gato Omega whipped up. Hurricane Rana from Aguilo. These two men taking it to the limit here. Clothesline down. Gato's back up. Aguilo with the spinning leg takedown. Gato down on the mat. Aguilo's gonna go for another. Gato able to kick out once again. Aguilo whips Gato in the corner. Gato comes out with a kick. Springboard. Misses the roundhouse. Aguilo nails the spinning heel kick. What a match and what a maneuver. Aguilo up top. Guillotine leg drop and the referee is down. The referee took their shot. He can't make the count. Aguilo has him. That would have been all. But Gato Mega is getting a ninth life here. The referee now revived. Aguilo, he's going to have to do it again to keep Gato down. What a series of circumstances in the favor of Gato Mega. Can Aguilo do it now? Springing up. Hurricanrana. Gato is down. Aguilo's got him. And the referee injured. Slow to count. But Aguilo gets the win nonetheless. What a victory on the part of Aguilo representing Los Lobos. And I promise you that this one is still far from over. The team of Los Gatos and the team of Los Lobos just gaining even more disdain for one another. Now Aguilo gonna take it out on Gato Mega. Gato Mega getting smashed with the speed. Oh my God. Aguilo losing his temper here tonight, but he will walk away with the win in spite of that brutal attack with the steel chair. Gato Mega. What a victory for Aguilo here tonight as we look to get a definitive ending in this fight that waged on the last time that I was on the air. Dr. Lucha MT and the Monster Perez. Monster Perez, he was able to be freed from maximum security Puerto Rican prison by Bird Freeman before he attacked Bird Freeman and landed himself in minimum security prison. Now, on work release at the side of Dr. Lucha MD, his handler, his personal doctor now. They're going to team up to take on El Sindicato, Crazy Carlos, and Dirty Diego Diaz. They're going to fight it out with Dr. Lucha MD and the Monster Perez once again here tonight on Super Lucha Libre with a table. Which one of these teams can drive one of their opponents through a table? We're going to find out up next. We look to get a definitive ending here on Super Lucha Libre. Dr. HELLSPAWN. Tag Team Tornado Table Competition. Which one of these men is going to go through a table first? And which team will walk away with the win? Crazy Carlos Castro and Dirty Diego Diaz representing El Sindicato, the team that the Monster Perez was once a part of. Now they fight their former teammates in the name of their leader, the evil Damian Rodriguez, along with Rosalicia. They certainly won't be happy if Dr. Lucha MT and the Monster Perez are able to defeat their boys. Crazy Carlos with a crazy dive to the outside on Dr. Lucha as the Monster Perez gets taken down by Dirty Diego Diaz. And the street fight environment is right up the alley of El Sindicato. Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz bringing the fight with them. Carlos drops his steps. Decides to go to work with his feet instead, stomping on the doctor. The Monster Perez in a pursuit of Dirty Diego Diaz, scooping him up. Gets slammed into those thin mats on the outside. Not much between these men and concrete. When they fight outside the ring, Stunner connects. The Monster Perez taking a beating as well as his partner, Dr. Lucha MT. The doctor-patient relationship is not paying off right now as Diaz and Castro do their part to take these men out ahead of their match that will take place at the Monster Rumble this upcoming weekend. Dr. Lucha MT and the Monster Perez will fight against each other. It's going to be every man for himself in a triple threat Hell in a Cell match with the Lucha champion Damian Rodriguez defending his title against Perez and Dr. Lucha MT. But will they survive this beating from Diaz and Castro? Dr. Lucha firing back on Crazy Carlos as Dirty Diego Diaz continues to fight the monster. The Doc gets slammed down on the mats on the outside once again. Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz so effective in this scenario. Big headbutt from the Monster Perez. Dr. Lucha and the Monster Perez fighting defensively. Can the Monster drive Dirty Diego Diaz through that table? The first man to go through the table will lose the match for his team. Carlos on the outside, locked up in the gory bomb. Flatliner. Dr. Lucha with a ruthless assault on Carlos Castro on the outside. The Monster Perez gets his mask slammed into the table. Diaz on the attack with Dr. Lucha in to help his partner. Does a little surgery on the arm of Dirty Diego Diaz as Crazy Carlos Castro returns to the ring. Dr. Lucha trying to embarrass Diaz here as Carlos looks to be choking the monster. A smart maneuver. However, now Dr. Lucha just power bomb. Dirty Diego Diaz through the table. What a win for Dr. Lucha MT and the Monster Perez, overcoming what seemed to be an impossible beating to recover from. What resiliency on the part of Dr. Lucha MT and the Monster Perez, able to get a victory at the upcoming Monster Rumble this weekend. They will square off against each other in a triple threat match for the SuperLucha Championship. Hell in a Cell with Damian Rodriguez. Who's going to walk away the champion on that night? We'll find out then. As for now, Dr. Lucha and the Monster Perez are victorious. As up next, we're going to see one-on-one competition between the Veracruz Whisper El Sussuro and DAUNTE de la Muerte. Both have a date with Destiny at the upcoming Triple Mega Show, where El Sussuro will square off against the unholy Thanos in mixed tag team competition for the marriage contract of the unholy Thanos and his fiancée Victoria Lovecraft. Can they regain that which was taken from them by El Sussuro and the unholy Thanos' own daughter, Rachel Reyes? We'll have to find out on Halloween Hell Night. However, after that, it's going to be Dia de los Muertos, where DAUNTE de la Muerte goes one-on-one with the unholy Thanos for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will DAUNTE de la Muerte be able to dethrone the unholy Goliath, the Leviathan Thanos? We'll find out. And Dia de los Muertos, as now both of these men are going to square off one-on-one on their road to facing the unholy Thanos here tonight on Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone. One-on-one competition here on Super Lucha Libre as the Veracruz Whisper, El Sussuro, a member of Los Guerreros Espectros. They were the losing team, that is, at Aztec Warfare. However, El Sussuro did not participate in the 4-on-4 team battle. Tonight, he faces off against what may be a greater challenge. DAUNTE de la Muerte was victorious at Aztec Warfare. Can El Sussuro really overcome the odds here tonight, as well as Halloween Hell Night, where he'll face the unholy Thanos? The World Heavyweight Champion looms over the future of El Sussuro with a shadow of his own. El Sussuro with a super kick, knocking DAUNTE de la Muerte silly here on on Super Lucha Libre. What a match this is. Knee into the face of El Sussuro, doing more damage. And the dead man, Pt2, may have a date with destiny to be a two-time World Heavyweight Champion if he can defeat the unholy Thanos. And will he be suitably softened up by the Veracruz Whisper El Sussuro? From their war and mixed tag action, we'll have to find out at the upcoming Mega Events. DAUNTE with a moonsault. Sussuro shows him how it's done. Moonsault into a reverse DDT. As El Sussuro outclasses the former World Heavyweight Champion, DAUNTE de la Muerte. Espectro Azteca watching on from the corner. As El Sussuro gets that schoolboy power bomb on DAUNTE de la Muerte. Working over his midsection. The brother of Espectro Azteca, the leader of Los Guerreros Aztecas, Padre Azteca, standing in the corner of DAUNTE de la Muerte. They teamed up in Aztec Warfare to get the win. As El Sussuro looks for some redemption, but now gets knocked out with a big right hand from DAUNTE. And now the brothers, Espectro and Padre, at odds with each other, of course. Espectro now ejected. Espectro throwing a fit here, and Padre Azteca, he's out of here too. As both managers are forced to do the walk of shame to the back. Will the war between Espectro Azteca and Padre Azteca ever come to a culmination? We're going to find out. But for now, DAUNTE de la Muerte and El Sussuro are left all alone in the ring. DAUNTE in control, sweeps the legs. And the Whisper counters DAUNTE's overhead vertical suplex attempt. Running lariat just takes DAUNTE's head off. El Sussuro regains control here. Knocking DAUNTE flying off the apron. Operation move, a vicious move on the part of El Sussuro, trying to do damage, but now DAUNTE does some damage of his own. With that gory bomb on the outside, El Sussuro just ate those thin mats. And DAUNTE does not hesitate to kick the man release out. Now scooping him up. Over at T-bone suplex, DAUNTE de la Muerte. Going to work on his rival outside the ring. Count him 5, these two competitors. Gotta get in between the ropes. Roundhouse kick knocks out El Sussuro. What a shot from DAUNTE. Match will continue. El Sussuro, resilient. Ever the athlete, ever the competitor. With the biggest challenge of his career looming over his head. On Halloween Hell Night tonight, El Sussuro hopes to build momentum against the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, DAUNTE de la Muerte. Spinning TKO. Now hammering down with piston-like right hands. Bust open El Sussuro. And the former champion on the road to facing off with the current champion now. Sussuro with the poison rana. The silencer, but no, DAUNTE. DAUNTE turned the lights out, he's back up. Half and half backbreaker, DAUNTE up top. What a move from DAUNTE de la Muerte, turning the lights out. Now flying with a clothesline to the outside. DAUNTE putting the beat down on El Sussuro. How unexpected was that? I thought El Sussuro had it with the poison rana. My God, what great competition here on Super Lucha Libre. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag takedown. DAUNTE de la Muerte suffers outside the ring as El Sussuro gets back in the ring. One would think that El SUSSURO would be happy to settle for a count-out victory, but now SUSSURO wants to do some more damage outside the ring. Flying heel kick to the former champion. DAUNTE de la Muerte is not out yet. With a sit-out choke slam. El SUSSURO now being punished. Spinning back martial arts kick, but El SUSSURO, with educated feet of his own, sends a kick into the skull. DAUNTE goes to the knees. Spinning kick into the gut. SUSSURO and DAUNTE have got to get it back in the ring. SUSSURO going to the arm. Springboard drop kick connects. DAUNTE escaping again. But SUSSURO, he had a quick go behind. DAUNTE goes for his own. SUSSURO with the elbow once again. Into the back, Irish whip off. SUSSURO too hasty on that drop kick. DAUNTE getting knocked back. SUSSURO now nails the poison rana. DAUNTE, he's not going to turn out the lights this time. His lights may be out. And El SUSSURO gets the win over DAUNTE de la Muerte. What a victory on the part of the Veracruz Whisper, defeating the #1 contender on his road to championship gold. Perhaps if he can defeat the unholy Thanos, that is. El SUSSURO, he's going to get a shot at the big man. El SUSSURO will defend his victory from last year on Halloween Hell Night as he defends the marriage contract, trying to keep it away from the unholy Thanos and his bride-to-be Victoria Lovecraft, the daughter of the unholy Thanos, and her husband El SUSSURO will square off against them on Halloween Hell Night. What's gonna happen? What a loss for DAUNTE de la Muerte on his way to possibly becoming World Heavyweight Champion on Dia de los Muertos. Will El SUSSURO move up the ranks of contention? I think so. As up next, we're going to see a rivalry that simply can't be put to bed. Star Fox, a partner of Young Speedy, will square off tonight against Angelita, the partner of Corazona. Los Angelicas and the Speed Stars have been warring for weeks and weeks, perhaps months now. Up next, Star Fox will go one-on-one with Angelita. Which one of these women will pick up a win and gain momentum into the upcoming events? We'll find out. Up next on Super Lucha Libre.
Tranquila mami, ¿qué me dice? Si tú no pides paga todos los biles, estoy puesto para darte miles, para asegurarte que yo te puedo cuidar. Es que no quiero gastar ni un segundito más investigando tu perfil. Escucha que te quiero aclarar, eres la única con la que quiero estar. Tranquila mami, ¿qué me dice? Si nos vamos del club y te llevo para el PH bronce, que me voy a enloquecer. Desde mi minuto que en mi cama yo te pongo en cuatro. Soy un tipo solitario, pasando casi toda me dice, si tu papi te paga todos los biles, estoy pronto para darte miles, para asegurarte que yo te puedo cuidar.
Star Fox and Angelita continuing their rivalry as their respective tag teams both want to become Women's World Tag Team Champions. However, they can't seem to get through one another. In order to get that championship opportunity tonight, Star Fox and Angelita fight for seniority, superiority, and everything in between. The quickness of each lady kicking in quickly. Angelita goes for a moonsault as well as a neck snap, but Star Fox fired up. Hammering her back, goes for the Hurricane Rana. Angelita a little too quick on that occasion. Angelita and Star Fox. Two beautiful young ladies with a huge beef to squash. Each team wants to get a definitive victory over the other. Springboard arm drag takedown. Angelita, a highly skilled young luchadora, as well as her opponent Star Fox, the master of the shooting star press. Angelita goes back to the legs, but Star Fox set her up, spins through into a tiger bomb. Star Fox down for the pin with a huge smile on her face. Star Fox thought she had it. Angelita fighting to get back to her feet, perhaps outmatched by Star Fox here tonight. Kicking away at Angelita. Angelita looks to prove me wrong. Springboard moonsault connects again. Acai style. What a tilt-a-whirl Fujiwara armbar takedown. The shades of Mystico. Angelita looks to take the arm with her. Star Fox with a hammerlock into an armbar of her own, forcing Angelita to suffer in the submission hold. Angelita fighting her way out of it. Angelita will show whatever heart and determination she has. She's gonna leave it all in the ring here tonight. Setting up Star Fox now with the wing clipper. Angelita hits her moneymaker, the wing clipper. But Star Fox kicks out. What resilience on the part of Star Fox. Bouncing back from that with the chops into the tilt-a-whirl arm drag. What a combination from Star Fox. Member of the Speed Stars. Wants to become World Tag Team Champion alongside Speedy. Shooting star press connects. Star Fox with her signature. But Angelita still fighting back here. Angelita with the drop down. Leapfrog. Spinning heel kick. Drops Star Fox. What a match here on Super Lucha Libre. These two ladies taking each other to the limit here tonight. Star Fox on the outside, taking shots from Angelita with a slingshot DDT on the apron. My God. Star Fox's skull bouncing off the hardest part of the ring as Angelita tries to yank Star Fox's arm out of the socket once again. Star Fox goes face first into the barricade. Angelita whips her into that hard barricade once again. And the little angel seemed to have the advantage over the young foxy Star Fox. Whipping Angelita into the barricade. And these two beautiful young ladies are putting on an ugly display. Angelita knocked off the apron with malice. Star Fox trying to injure her opponent now. Star Fox with a hurricane run into the steps. Angelita taking a beating from the wily Foxy Superstar. taking advantage of the naivety of the young angel. Star Fox kicks her in the head with everything she's got. Now Star Fox whipped into the barricade as well. Angelita regaining control. With divine intervention, Angelita fights back on Star Fox now. Angelita thanks on Star Fox. What a combo. Roundhouse kicks into the overhand chop. And Angelita, she's back in the ring. Count of 8. Is she gonna embarrass Star Fox and really count out? No. Angelita breaks the count. They show off good faith with Star Fox once again. Takes advantage of the naivety. Getting her rest. Star Fox just unleashed on Angelita. With a combination of kicks that would floor any competitor. Angelita is tossed to the side like yesterday's garbage. Star Fox has no problem getting the count-out victory. Referee into count of 5. Angelita on the outside. Star Fox saw her stirring. Now back on the attack. Angelita. She tried to take advantage of the rest. Now back with kicks. Angelita so quick. Pop-up drop kick. Now the scissor lock. Elbow into the skull of Star Fox. Angelita fights back into this one. Tossing Star Fox back in the ring. Angelita wants a clean victory here tonight. Pinfall or submission will do. Now Angelita on top. Flying elbow into the spine of Star Fox. Now Star Fox yanked up. But she goes to the kicks. What skills, what strikes. With the wrist control, Star Fox runs up the ropes. Corkscrew into an arm drag. Star Fox want to put the little angel away. Springboard, Hurricane Runner connects. Angelita's down. Referee, go for the pin. And Angelita, she grabbed the rope, but the ref didn't see it. The ref did not see Angelita's hand on the rope. Star Fox, victorious, but at the cost. At the cost of fairness, Star Fox did not get a fair victory here tonight. However, she puts some beat down on Angelita on her way out. Your winner is Star Fox here tonight. What a brutal display of aggression in the rivalry between the Speed Stars and Los Angelicas. As up next, it's main event time. 4-way elimination dance as the forces of Lobo, the leader of Los Lobos, is going to square off against La Parca del Muerte, as well as Panther and the returning Pumpkin Jack. We have no idea what to expect out of the Halloween freak. The pumpkin-headed superstar will compete here tonight against his greatest rival, La Parca del Muerte, as well as the continuing war between Los Gatos and Los Lobos. Lobo and Panther ahead of their one-on-one combat, the upcoming series of events. Tonight they all square off in hopes of moving up the ladder towards a championship match. Lobo, La Parca del Muerte, Panther, and Pumpkin Jack in our main event up next here on Super Lucha Libre.
in at 275 pounds, Punk and Jack.
Super Lucha Libre episode 48, part 2, main event time. In this four-way dance, each of these competitors look forward to a hopeful championship opportunity. Just depends on the results of this match. Pumpkin Jack making his return here tonight. We're not sure exactly who's under that mask. Last year, he was revealed to be the evil clown Pogo Loco. However, we're not sure if it's the same man or if this is someone else that we know. Pumpkin Jack taking shots from Barca Muerte. Barca, running arm drag. Lobo now interfering in the rivalry. Lobo and Panther representing their teams on the way to our Triple Mega Show. Starting this weekend with the Monster Rumble. As one would think, all four of these competitors should be involved in the 30-man over-the-top rope extravaganza in order to determine the World Heavyweight Championships contender. Which one of those 30 men will get a guaranteed title opportunity? Pumpkin Jack and Panther battling out inside the ring as La Barca Del Muerte renews his old rivalry with Globo. Panther with a beautiful dive through the ropes takes down Pumpkin Jack. Panther, a technical marvel, is just outpowering Pumpkin Jack right now, but he gets tossed into the barricade. Much like Barca Muerte is, by Lobo on the other side. Barca now firing back as Pumpkin Jack does the same. Arm drag to Lobo. Pumpkin Jack gets a DDT on Panther on the outside. Could smash the skull of the member of Los Gatos, perhaps the inspirational leader of the team. Panther set to battle Lobo one-on-one as now he deals with a couple of freaks. Barca Del Muerte, obsessed with Dia de los Muertos all year round, much like Pumpkin Jack is obsessed with the Halloween, everything, the concept of Halloween. Pumpkin Jack can't get enough of it, always rears that ugly pumpkin head every year in October. This is the second year in a row that Pumpkin Jack has showed up out of nowhere and competed for a top spot in SuperLucha2K. As the mystery man gets a tilt-twirl slam from the leader of Los Lobos, Lobo himself. Up against the barricade as Parca Muerte gets whipped into the barricade as well. Panthor meeting that barricade once again. Now a baseball bat in the hands of Lobo. Lobo does not need a baseball bat. Panthor with the running lariat knocks down Lobo. Regaining control as Parca Muerte and Pumpkin Jack continue their battle. Pumpkin Jack tossed aside as Parca Muerte having some fun at the expense of Lobo right now. Parca going to hit him with that big right hand, but he misses. Panthor hit that rolling gory face buster. But Pumpkin Jack kicks out. And one must wonder if Pumpkin Jack has extra padding in that pumpkin head of his. Perhaps anything else inside that mask as Lobo asserts his skill and power over Panthor inside the ring. A power bomb in the big right hand rocks him. Now Lobo setting up Panthor. Gory special applied. Gory bomb delivered. Panthor may be out. Lobo is going up top. Wants to put away his rival. Frog splash connects. Lobo gonna pin Panthor. No. Panthor kicks out Lobo. Gave it his best shot. Pumpkin Jack intervening now. Perhaps inadvertently. But Lobo flats him with the right hand. Big head butts up Parca Muerte as Panthor gets back involved here. This is Elimination Rules 4-way dance. Parca scooping up Lobo and hammering him down into the mat with his elbow. Scooped up, spine buster with the spot on the pine. Panthor setting up for the Romero special. Gonna force the Parca del Muerte to submit here. Be tortured in that surfboard-like maneuver. Rita Romero would be proud. However, Parca, he just faked out Panthor. He got the DDT. Is that it? Panthor is eliminated by Parca Muerte. Unbelievable. As one of the favorites to win the match here tonight, Panthor must return to the back. We are left with Parca Muerte, Lobo, and Pumpkin Jack. Somehow Pumpkin Jack outlasting Panthor here. The reverse power slam that is. Parca Muerte was looking to punish Pumpkin Jack. Pumpkin Jack fires back, but gets hammered down again. Parca Muerte wants to be the final man, just like the final girl in the horror movie. It is his life trying to keep up with Pumpkin Jack. Lobo back in the ring now with the pump handle. And here's Parca's nightmare. But no, Parca escapes. Reversing the pump handle. Lobo is down. One count only. The leader of Los Lobos still with a lot left in the tank. Parca and Pumpkin Jack locking up again. There's Lobo. What a move from Lobo. That spinning back elbow just knocked Parca silly. Had to escape the ring in order to regain his composure. Pumpkin Jack, Lobo, and Parca. But now Lobo, he got that Lobo driver. He popped up Pumpkin Jack and dropped him right on that pumpkin head. Big monkey flip from the Parca del Muerte. may have made a huge mistake here by working over Lobo instead of steadying his attack on Pumpkin Jack. Rolling arm drag once again. Parka heading up top. Get Parka. Finish off Pumpkin Jack. Pumpkin Jack gets back to his feet as Parka is knocked off the ropes by Lobo. Lobo with a quick recovery. Now fighting Goatman. European uppercut. Knocks Parka to the outside as he looks for hardware. Pumpkin Jack recovering in his own right. Lobo with a fireman carry. Pumpkin Jack with the elbows. Looks to escape. Parka is ready for a fight. But he's got to get that weapon in the ring. Lobo went for a chair shot, but Parka got the sunset flip into the Parka lock. Parka trying to choke out Lobo here. Parka Del Muerte, a skilled submission specialist. The brother of Dante De La Muerte, both men train so well. Dante De La Muerte defeated here tonight by El Sussuro. Will Parka be defeated as well? Lobo taking control once again with two suplexes. Looks to get all three amigos. And the three amigos join us here tonight at the expense of Pumpkin Jack. Are they going to do it again? The stall. And Parka able to reverse, escaping that vertical suplex. Goes to the legs. Pumpkin Jack revived as Parka drops Lobo face first on the barricade. What a match here tonight. Panther already eliminated. Four-way dance. Elimination rules as Pumpkin Jack is firing up. Parka Muerte and Lobo look to put a stop to it. Parka with that running drop kick. Takes control over Lobo. Now we're going to go for the stairs. Parka Muerte seems to have the heaviest thing he can find. Smashing Pumpkin Jack down. And then having fun at his expense, trying to embarrass the pumpkin-headed Halloween obsessed psychopath. Pumpkin Jack gets tossed into the barricade as Lobo is tossed aside as well. Parka Muerte creating distance. What's he got in mind? With Lobo against the barricade. Parka thinks he's got this one wrapped up. And Parka Del Muerte could very well walk away the winner of this match with a guaranteed championship opportunity. Tilt-a-whirl slam down to the thin mats on the outside. Pumpkin Jack off the barricade. Lobo unleashing fury, but he's slowed down by the momentum of Parka Muerte. Pumpkin Jack with a huge chokeslam on the outside. Perhaps a Uranagi looked like a choke slam. Now Pumpkin Jack smashed into the ring. Excuse me, the side of the ring. Parka being manhandled by Lobo. Just showing off now. Flips him over. Lobo going for it. Looking to finish up Parka Muerte. What power. What execution. What perfection on the part of Lobo when he's now smashed into the barricade. At the mercy of Pumpkin Jack. Rearing his ugly pumpkin head here in October as he always does. In spite of me, DrHooksMalone, missing most of the month, we return here tonight. And Pumpkin Jack is already in the mix, trying to attain a championship match at the upcoming series of mega events. Can he do so? Pumpkin Jack up against the barricade. Marco Muerte regaining control, begging his opponent on. Lobo with a suicide dive, putting it all on the line to take out Pumpkin Muerte. Now drop kicks up Pumpkin's skull. Big right hand knocks down Park on the outside. And Lobo calling to his Lobos. Lobo with fans all over the world supporting him in his cause. Park Muerte may have gone for Lobo there, but Lobo too quick. Pumpkin Jack places Lobo against the ropes, now whipping him off. Pumpkin Jack butts heads, but eats a super kick that took down both Pumpkin Jack and Parker Muerte. What a move from Lobo. Perfect timing with that super kick. Now Parker with a stop sign. Pegs the skull of Lobo on the outside. And Parker Muerte, they have this wrapped up. Now look at Pumpkin Jack. He had a shovel. Looking to bury the competition. Now he gets powerbombed for his effort. All three of these men suffering a beating within an inch of their respective lives. Parker Muerte tossing his opponents about. Pop up into a big right hand. And that mask offered no padding on that one. Parker whipped into the barricade once again. Lobo showing off for the Lobos. He gets an elbow into the back from Big Pumpkin Jack. With the stop sign. Smashes Lobo's skull once again. With no padding on the mask. Pumpkin Jack with an unfair advantage. A huge pumpkin mask. Double choke slam. Trying to take out Lobo. But Pumpkin Jack quickly turned his back on the Parker Muerte. The arch rivals, the nemesis. Pumpkin Jack and Parker Muerte just can't get enough of fighting each other. Lobo with the wolf sign. Just outstrikes Parker Muerte. Lobo howling to the fans. Says he's got this wrapped up. Pumpkin Jack tossed back into the ring as Lobo looked to bring Parker Muerte, who swept to his legs. As the fight outside the ring will continue. Parker now scooping up Lobo. Power bomb on the apron and spins him round into the steel. Lobo may have a concussion. Parker may have knocked out Pumpkin Jack. Parker Muerte celebrating prematurely. Needs to get one of these men in the ring in order to eliminate him. Pumpkin Jack, Lobo, and Parker Muerte fighting their hearts out in what was a four-way dance. Our main event featured Panther already losing his opportunity. Can Panther get it back in the upcoming Monster Rumble this weekend? 30 IWF Superstars with surprise returns coming up at the 30-man Spectacular. We will not know what to expect at the upcoming Monster Rumble. Parker Muerte fighting it out with Pumpkin Jack again. Goes for that submission hold. Wants to force the Pumpkinhead to tap out or get choked out. Parker Muerte, far more skilled than his attire would imply. As Pumpkin Jack fights back into it. Another bizarre superstar with wild, lavish attire, Pumpkin Jack. Now switching positions, and it's a flying powerbomb. Using the pumpkin head. But Lobo smashes that stick over Pumpkin Jack. Jack recovering quickly. Tosses the wolf to a side. And continues his beating of Parco Muerte. Choke slam. My God. The ruthlessness and efficiency on the part of Pumpkin Jack. Looking for a bit of trick or treat here tonight. Lobo somehow scraping the eyes. I don't even know how he did that. Parco Muerte with another arm drag takedown. Back breakers. Tossing Lobo to a side. Pumpkin Jack with his hands on Parco Muerte. Second power bomb. Trying to smash and rock the vertebrae of La Parca del Muerte. Lobo setting him up in the vertical suplex, but Parca escapes. Goes to a chop block. Lobo dodging the drop kick. Pumpkin Jack just flew in and used that pumpkin head once again. Lobo, the worst beware, Parca trying to fight back. All three men want the victory so badly. Spinning tornado punch. Pumpkin Jack flying in with the head once again. Pumpkin Jack showing off as well as Lobo now at the expense of Parco Muerte. Double suplex to the pumpkin-headed psycho. Parco Muerte tossed aside once again. Lobo on the hunt. Lobo with a big right hand drops La Parca del Muerte. Lobo scooping up Pumpkin Jack. Pumpkin Jack fighting out of it with a throat thrust. Tossing Lobo aside. Parco Muerte tosses Jack. With a big forearm. Seems to only revive Pumpkin Jack. But he meets the barricade once again. When are these three men going to get it back in the ring? Each one of them trying to settle a personal score before they step between the ropes and get a pinfall or submission victory. Parco Muerte tossed in the ring. As Lobo gets his head smashed off the distraction. Pumpkin Jack regains control, tossing Parco Muerte back in the ring. But Parca with the shot. Knee to the face of Pumpkin Jack. Parco Muerte firing up off the ropes. With a huge flying fist. But Lobo got the flying heel kick. Parca outside of the ring. Pumpkin Jack is down. Referee makes a 3 count. Pumpkin Jack is out of here. Hit the road, Jack. As Lobo and Parco Muerte remain. Parca with a belly-to-belly. Parco Muerte setting him up. With the left jabs into the big right hand. Parco Muerte using his fist to his advantage now. Twisting senton. Parco with his finisher. No! Lobo's still in it. Lobo is still in there. Lobo with such determination. Doesn't want to get pinned and embarrassed here tonight. Parco with a monkey flip. La Parca del Muerte get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Twisting senton. La Parca del Muerte puts away Lobo. Parca Muerte. Lobo, the final man eliminated in the four-way dance as Parca Muerte will get a championship opportunity. When will the Parca Muerte cash in that opportunity is the question for our future. IWF in the palm of Parca's hand right now after this huge victory, continuing his winning ways. The Super Lucha Libre. The Parca Del Muerte defeating three other top luchadors in pursuit of championship gold. Will Parca Muerte ever hold that gold? We'll find out as he is victorious here tonight, less than a week away from the Monster Rumble. What's gonna happen with Parca Muerte? Join me to find out. I'd like to thank you all and remind you to check out all my friends' channels at DrHooksMalone's YouTube channel, where you can see all the past episodes of the IWF Super Lucha Libre and Ladies Night. Of course, Halloween Hell Night from last year. If you have any suggestions, leave a post show, comment, or contact me. Be sure to stay safe and positive. I love you all out there. Make sure you join me for the upcoming Lucha Rumble. The Monster Rumble, where Dr. Lucha MD, Damian Rodriguez, and the Monster Perez are going to fight it out inside Hell in a Cell. Which one will walk away with the Lucha title? And will the Parca Del Muerte become the champion one day? We'll find out on the next episode. Good night. Thank you for joining.